on. So there we go.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Lisa Marie Graves, and I have with me my friend Kim Mauzy, and she is with Thompsons Printing and Graphics.
Right.
And so I wanted to, she's a corporate partner with the Women's Legacy Conference, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about my friendship with Kim, and then she's going to tell us about what she does with Thompsons Printing and Graphics. Kim and I became, well, I really remember us becoming acquaintances about 3 years ago. She is part of a BNI chapter in Willow Park, and I helped kick off the chapter.
You did.
And you were one of the first members. Correct. And one of the core members. And when you go through that process, the core members in building a BNI chapter, we actually become a little more intimate type of professional friends.
Right.
And Kim was always one that's very level-headed. Well, to me you were. And I thought she was very much a proponent for wanting to do things the right way. Because sometimes when you are telling somebody how they should do something, and all amazing business professionals, you can reach some resistance.
Right.
And so it was important that I had certain people that were supportive, and you were one of those individuals that I saw that really supported wanting to do things the right way and to have success in your chapter. They have an amazing chapter. They've been 3 years strong now, and 40 plus members.
42, I think, right now.
Which is one of the larger chapters in the DFW area. And BNI is just a referral organization that really builds a lot of great camaraderie, business professional relationships, and it's all about referring business to each other. So it's a great organization, and so that's where Kim and I first met. And when I was thinking about the conference last year, because it's a women's legacy conference, I was really focused on finding women that I knew that were business owners and that would want to take part of this. And you were the first person that came to my mind.
And I appreciate that.
Yes.
I enjoyed it.
Yes. And so I approached Kim and I was like, hey, would you consider being a corporate partner for the conference? And I just had a couple of needs, some printing for invitations, programs, and signs. So Kim was definitely, I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful. She did an amazing job. And so this is a great opportunity now for you to tell them what you do at Thompsons Printing and Graphics and what they might need to know and how they can work with you.
Great. I think I'm probably a little different than some of your other sponsors in that our shop is actually in Dallas or in Carrollton. And I live in Aledo, been here now 20 years. Wow. And from originally West Fort Worth, so not too far off. But you know, we've been in the business since 1991. We're downtown Dallas, so we've seen a lot of different stuff. The move to Carrollton many years ago, and kind of got away from the in traffic as far as from downtown. But it's just been a great opportunity to grow a business. Believe me, I was actually teaching school at the time, and I was just working with the owners that I knew, and would do things during the summer. And then it got to where it would grow, and we needed, you know, they would like somebody else that they knew, and I thought it sounded great. I would like to try it just from the little bit I knew. So from there, we have just continued to grow, and we went to the digital world, which has been amazing for small shops. And actually, within the last year, probably a year and a half, I think, we did merge with Colormark, and they are the commercial large press area, and we had the digital area. It was just a kind of a good match.
Great combination.
Great combination. We work well together, and the growth is really amazing.
So did you really kick off your business when BNI started kicking off, or were you more established prior to that?
We were more established. Actually, Thompsons Printing, or we used to be called Thompsons Quick Print, as one of the DBAs, was started in 1972. Oh, wow. It was really a Lee and Pat Thompsons. And so the business was purchased, and then in 1991, and I think I came in 1996. Something like that. So I've been doing it a long time. Okay. Everything has changed from the moment I started that business, which is fantastic. So every day is a new new day, new adventure, new opportunities, and you learn something new every day.
So what you're telling me is that you are always on the edge of technology.
Exactly.
That you are always current with the times, and I can tell you the quality. I love it. I'm a paper Nazi. I like nice, smooth, thick quality and very crisp and clean printing. And when I saw the programs that you guys did, they were beautiful. And I know that's kind of silly to say, but they were beautiful.
No, there is. It's completely changed from when I started, and everything's about marketing. You know, on one side we have it's all agency-based business. Menus are top, you know, kind of a top customer, those people that restaurants and things like that. And but we go from huge to small to.
So are small business owners kind of your sweet spot, and what kind of needs do they have, and how do people, since your storefront's in Carrollton, how do people contact you?
With the internet, we are everywhere. So, like I said, I am here in the B&I group because of the small businesses, and I love to work with small businesses. And probably the difference is once they get to a point that they need their logos, they want to take that step up from ordering online and
more of a personalized service.
Yes, everything's custom that we do. So when somebody calls and say, "What's your price for this?" I have to look at it because there's so many different papers, different ways to print it. You know, figure out which is the best fit now that we have all this other equipment. So it's just it's a custom. It's fit for you. And the way we look at it, if you're paying for you know, print time, it's your job. We're not going to gang you up with all these other jobs and hope that we're close to the colors you're looking for. And that makes the difference.
Good to know. Okay, so I'm reaching in my purse.
Okay. So that's the deal. You get your time, and whether it's small, big, every job goes through the same quality process.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean we don't ever make mistakes, because we do sometimes.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Exactly. But you know, that's their thing. Everybody in our area just will take the time and make sure that it looks the best it can look.
And I like that she asked a lot of questions as well when we were talking about, you know, what is it that you want, and what size, and I mean, I'm telling you, I'm a paper Nazi. I really, it's important in how you want it to present. And she gave me the suggestions that I needed because I just had an idea. But I mean, you really are the expert in knowing all the different aspects that's necessary. So
you know, and I think one thing with the digital technology, and we do have some of the best equipment out there, but we also pay for the employees to go and be trained, and we spend a lot of money on training, so they are important. The top in their field. And you know, I'll mention Teresa's name. She is fantastic with color. Walks up and will look at your job and say, "No, we need to take a little red out. We need to take 2 of this," you know, and just can eyeball it and change your color. And facial is you know, a big to make sure that they're not too red or too yellow or washed out. And so that really, I think, sets us apart from just other printers that are just going to put it on and run it and be done with it.
Wow.
So
cool.
So anyway, we are full gamut, you know, from millions and millions of print to down to, you know, 100. Nice. And we have all kinds of customers, big and small.
Yes.
So
well, she was my go-to person, that's for sure.
So anyway, with us being in Carrollton, yes, we are quote unquote not local, but we are local. I've got 3 out of the 10 employees that live here in Aledo, and so we feel like we're local, and we like to do business here.
Well, and I think you're local. Okay. I mean, she calls me, your stuff's ready.
That's right.
And we meet, and
believe it, I will bring it to you. We can ship it. We have many means. So
yes, yes, and I know she works with a lot of political campaign opportunities as well. I mean, that's a big thing going on right now in our area.
That is one of our big parts. The personalized or variable data. We do that every day. Doesn't have to be a mail out. It could be coupons, and you're doing barcodes or QR codes or whatever it may be that you want to track where your business is coming from. We do that all the time.
That's important to track so that you know where you're putting your money and what the results are.
Absolutely.
So what is your website, and so people know how to get a hold of you?
It is thompsonsprinting.net. Make sure there is an S on the end of Thompson's.
I miss that all the time.
Yeah, or it doesn't get to us. But so thompsonsprinting.net.
Okay. And you guys have a Facebook page?
Oh, we do.
Okay. Are you guys on any other social platforms?
I'm sure we are. That's not my
Facebook.
my deal, but yes, go to Facebook. We do that every week. But
excellent.
That's probably our main thing.
Well, Kim was a partner last year, and as I said, she did our signs, and then she did the invitations, the programs, the surveys, so the day of the event. And as I mentioned, I came to her. She didn't have to accept.
No, I didn't.
So I would
I
appreciate if you would share why you chose to agree to be a corporate partner for the Women's Legacy Conference.
Well, I love what you do and all the energy you have in putting things together. I think it's really important in the fact that women have a place to go network, and like I said, I absolutely love Parker County.
Yeah.
So anything I can do out here to help, I'm certainly willing to do. And I will be honest that when I said yes, that was great, and then that is our busiest time because you've moved it. Yes, it was September, and I thought, why did I do this? Anyway, and I got there and I was really tired, and it was just an amazing event. So all the speakers, had something to offer, and I think everybody that was there, I thought it'll be the same people you go and see everywhere you go. No, there were so many different people, and whether they were business owners or just women that had a specialty or just came to improve themselves. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah, it's definitely a group of quite a mix. A lot of the ladies are independents,
right,
and kind of solopreneurs, kind of working by themselves on commission base, and the camaraderie that happened in the room was, so many people just said, I really needed that. Right. So what did you, and I consider you a seasoned professional.
By the hair, you can tell that.
So what did you get from the conference, personally or professionally?
Personally, I got as far as certain things that I needed to maybe work on or concentrate on and improve. It's quite known that I'm not the most organized of all in my office. That's why I have help, and that I am really good at jumping in and not fixing, but having an opinion and a way to go, and a way to get something fixed or corrected or whatever. And I have great ideas, but the detailed planning, that's not my deal.
Gotcha.
And so, but still, I can do some more organization type things. Right. So that's probably always looking for ideas on organization.
Yeah. Well, neat. Thank you so much for being a partner. I value you as an individual, and like I said, when I first met you, you were somebody that I felt was an ally, which is so important to have.
Sure,
and the fact that you were a business owner, one of the main representatives with your company, that you were a decision maker in your company, that it was just, powerful. So thanks so much. Oh, I almost forgot. 75% capacity as of today. I only have limited seating, so if you have been thinking about wanting to get your ticket, please do not wait. Yes, I know it's just a little less than 2 weeks away, and you do have time. But once the tickets are sold out, they are sold out, and I won't have room for any additional seats, because it's really important to me to make sure that it's not packed in there, that everybody feels comfortable, that they have the room to move around, and they don't feel overwhelmed. Because I know when I go into certain events and it's packed, I feel overwhelmed and I don't get to enjoy it. So I want to make sure it's definitely spacious enough for you to enjoy. So only a certain number of seats, so please get your tickets. You can get them at womenslegacyconference.com. It's next Saturday, April 29th, Oak Ridge Church of Christ. from 9 a.m. to 1 o'clock. We have 5 amazing speakers, actually a panel, a small panel that we're going to have, and some really fabulous swag bags with cool items that people have wanted to put in there to help get their business names out there and just share a little bit more about them. So I really hope that you are in the room so you can meet some amazing business women just like Kim Mauzy with Thompsons Printing. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see y'all later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.